Gran Turismo 7's latest content update, version 1.36, is now available, bringing some interesting new cars to the game for players to sample over the coming weeks. Courtesy of the regular pre-update announcement from PlayStation, we already knew a lot of what the update would contain, but as usual the full patch notes are only now available with the update itself to reveal the full scope of the contents. With the update weighing in at 1.27GB on PlayStation 5 and 1.3GB on PlayStation 4, there's plenty to dig through. Here's what you can expect following the lengthy download and installation process today. All 4 of the new vehicles for the game were already revealed in the earlier announcement, but the update's arrival lets us know how and where to buy them and for how much money, at least for half of them. That's because 2 of the 4 cars won't actually become available for players to buy until, quote, late September, although you will be able to drive one of them in a highly limited fashion from today, and both will have an early access period soon. The ones you can buy are the Maserati MC20 and the Chevrolet Corvette C1, though again, that latter car won't be available for long. As an older vehicle, its appearances will be determined by the scheduling of the used car dealership in which it appears, which is the Legends Cars dealer. Like all newly added cars, it will be available as a hot pick for 126,000 credits over the next few days before it drops into the rotation. You won't have any such considerations with the MC20 though, which is a permanent addition to the brand central dealership. It's available for 300,000 credits and you can pick it up anytime. That leaves the 2 new Toyotas, which are unavailable to buy until later this year, but both will appear in Brand Central when they become buyable. However, you won't have to wait too long to pick up the Toyota Ambulance High Medic from 2021. Tuning into the Nations Cup livestream from the Gran Turismo World Series through the game on August the 12th will see you receive the van on August the 14th. On the other hand, the Toyota GR Corolla is available to drive from today, but only in free practice for the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Round 7 at Road Atlanta. Once this event is completed on August the 27th, any players who entered any round of the online championship will receive an example of the car on August 28th. All players will also receive a free car for accessing a special Gran Turismo movie tile in-game from today as well. That's the Nissan GT-R Nismo GT3 2018 model, bearing a new livery of the hero car from the film, and the new livery is also available to buy with the car in Brand Central. More new events and extra menu books have also been added, with one of the new update cars taking a starring role in the latter. That comes in Extra Menu 26, which is a Maserati collection. You'll need to pick up the new MC20 along with 2 classic models, the Merak and the A6GCS 53 Spider, to earn a 6-star roulette ticket. A special 6-star engine ticket is available for completing Extra Menu 27, focusing on Aston Martin. This one requires you to collect the Valkyrie Hypercar and the DB11 from Brand Central and the DB5 from Legend Cars. And that appears right now as a part of a new feature that we'll note later on. Finally, there's a new collection of K cars. Pick up the Daihatsu Copen, Honda S660 and Suzuki Cappuccino to earn a 4-star roulette ticket. We also have 4 new races to run in the World Circuits, even though there are no new GT Cafe menu book events added this time round. These include a 6-lap race at Dragon Trail in the Gardens layout as part of the Hypercar Parade, 20 laps at the High Speed Ring in the World Touring Cars 800 category, and at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta you can do 3 laps in the American Sunday Cup 600. There's also another Hypercar Parade race at the Red Bull Ring, which is 6 laps long. A new curation of 9 scapes shots, all set at a fire station, are now available as well, tying in with the appearance of the Toyota High Medic, even if you won't be able to place it into the scenes for at least a week. The location is actually the Fukuoka Eastern Fire Station, located in Chihaya, about 6 miles from Polyphony Digital's offices in the city. Further changes include a new special picks selection in the used cars and Legends Cars dealers. This will be based on cars that appear in players' wish lists, so it allows players to select or deselect cars from extra menu books or from the dealer lineup as vehicles to watch for future availability. And these start off with the Aston Martin DB5 and Nissan Skyline R32 GT-R Nismo. New engine swaps are also available, with 5 new swaps on offer for the Chevrolet Camaro Z28 from 1969, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 C4 from 1989, Ford Mustang Boss 429 from 1969, and Ford Shelby GT350R from 2016, as well as the Shelby GT350 from 1965. You can receive the engines at any time through tickets, or buy them through GT Auto if you have reached collector level 50, and you can find a full list of engine swaps in our dedicated forum thread. A UI tweak in World Circuits events will now show the recommended car to players from the Hints, or information as it appears as an I, button. You'll also now be able to see the name of a car manufacturer in races where specified cars are set, so that players unfamiliar with car models don't need to go hunting for it. Other changes include a fix for an issue affecting the Drift Music Rally event added in 1.35, allowing players who experience the issue to progress through the mission as normal. There's also a change in default speed settings for drift photography modes down to 40 km an hour from 80 km an hour. Additionally, there's a special new online time trial which doesn't actually require PlayStation Plus to take part in, and it's connected to the Gran Turismo movie. This stars the movie-liveried GTR GT3, requiring you to lap the Red Bull Ring as fast as possible. You'll need to set a time within 3% of the global world record, which will change as the top players fight to be the best, but you earn 2 million credits if you're within that 3%, and even being within 10% will earn you 250,000. It'll run for the next 7 weeks, so you have until September the 28th to set a time. In addition, there's a new high zoom level for the weather radar in the multifunction display, tweaks to display issues in lobbies affecting cars where balancer performance or tuning prohibited is turned on, and new conditions for returning a car to a track. The patch notes of course only cover the larger changes in the game, and some smaller details may go unlisted. However, the GT Planet community will be keeping track of minor tweaks, so keep an eye on our undocumented changes thread for all the latest. That's all from me this week though, and everybody here at GT Planet. Enjoy the update, enjoy the new cars, especially as we're looking forward to some of them still coming out in a few weeks' time, and we'll see you again very, very soon.